Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Devin, and this is my Flosstube channel, all about cross stitch and a little reading and a little knitting. I'm so glad you were able to find some time in your day to join me. I am happy to be here and talk all things stitchy. So, let's see, I'm going to be looking down at my notes. Let's see what has been happening. I know it's been 3 weeks. Last two Thursdays I've had to work on Thursday, so that's why I didn't record last week. Work has been crazy. So that's what's kept me from floss tubing, but I have been watching a lot of Flosstubes and I've been doing stitching. Next Wednesday is mine and hubby's 37th anniversary, so we're gonna drive down to St. Augustine. It's only 45 minutes south of us, so not far. So we're gonna spend the day there and enjoy it. Weather's supposed to be nice here in Florida, so looking forward to that. And other than that, just stitching and enjoying life one day at a time. That's all I can ask for. So let's get into it. I'm going to show a previous finish. And this is a blackbird design. Well, it's sort of finished. I have to put my mom's maiden name on it, and then it'll be done. And then I can get it framed. But it's this one, and I'll show the pattern in a minute. But I stitched this a long time ago. I just need to get it done so I can get it framed. And the pattern is out of this book by Blackbird Design. And it is called Hannah Lavina Joslin 1856. And that is it. So that is my only previous finish I'm showing today. I do have one small finish, and it is Prairie Schooler Evergreen the Bear. Here is the pattern. And I'm doing these individually as ornaments. And here is the little cutie. And this is stitched on 28 count Monaco tea-dyed using DMC floss. I changed the red, green, and white, and that's all the colors. The white is B5200. The red, I think, is 321 DMC, and I don't remember what the green is. So that is my only finish. Let's see what else. Let's talk about Flosstubers, because I've been watching a lot of them. So the oldies but goodies, I watched Brenda at Handworkmaniac. She does awesome stitching. She's really great to watch, enjoyable. I've watched Jen at Jen Stitching Knit. She has an updated one. She's had a rough couple months, past months, so go watch her and send her good vibes. And then I laugh every time I watch these guys. Derek and Christian from, let's see, Married with Stitches. They are so funny, and they do awesome work, and they hand-dyed fabric. They have a Facebook page that they sell their hand-dyed fabric on, so go watch them. Also, Sunshine Stitchers. They live down south by Fort Lauderdale, and this last video of theirs was hilarious. I've never laughed so hard in my life. It was so funny. So go watch them. So those are oldies but goodies. And then the new Flosstubers, I always like looking for new ones to watch. And the new ones I have is For the Love of Stitches. It's a mother-daughter team. And it's Ashley is the mom and Tina is the daughter. And they're funny, they're down to earth, they're keeping it real, and their stitching is beautiful. So go check them out, For the Love of Stitches. And Sarah Stitches. Sarah Stitchy Spot. Go watch her. She has some really neat stuff on her videos too. So those are new videos and oldies but goodies. Go check them out. I'll link them below or I'll list them below after I'm done videotaping this. And let's see, let's get into my whips. Well, the first one up was a finish until I looked at it and I realized that the last part of the snow I stitched was not the same white that I used before. And so if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see this already. So I was contemplating, do I rip it out, do I not? And me being so OCD about everything having to be perfect, I ripped it out. And I went and got the right white. It's B5200 I'm using, not 3856, what I thought it was, that I was telling everyone it was, but when I looked at it, it's like, it's definitely not that. So here it is. I will get this done today. See, I'm over here, and all this, I had to rip out all the snow here and redo it. So that is the last square, and then I will be done with it. Hallelujah. I was so happy to stitch it all yesterday and be done with it, and then I looked at it and it's like, that is not the same white. So here's the pattern. This is what it'll look like when it's done. And then here's all of them. And this was a fun stitch. I really enjoyed it. And there's another one called Snowbells that I have all the pattern and stuff for that I'm gonna stitch, but I'm gonna take a break from them. So up next for whips is Kathy Barrick's Reindeer Games. And this is gonna be my next finish. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna work on this till it's done. And there it is right there. And this I've enjoyed a lot too. This is stitched on a 36 count. I don't remember what it is. And then Elizabeth Weston, another one that gave me a hard time. I don't know what this past 2 weeks were, but I had to do a lot of frogging. That's a pattern by Hands Across the Sea. Picture doesn't do it justice. And here is where I am. And this whole area, I'd stitched already again. And I was 4 stitches off. And had to rip all that out. But I'm loving this one too. This is a new hoop for me. I bought it from Hoop and Frame online. And it's one of those wider ones, and I'm really liking it. My hands don't cramp up as much when I hold the hoop. So I will be getting more of those too. Next up is Brenda Gervais Reindeer Games. No, Brenda Gervais Wordplay. And I'm still working on January. That's a pattern. And this is where I'm at. Enjoying that one too. And then I'm doing the Modern Folk Stitch Along for 2020. And I haven't got January done yet. I'm really bad. If you notice, I don't get the month's projects I'm supposed to get done. But that's how life is, and that's where I am with that. So those are my current whips right now. What I have planned next is after I finish the snowman one, I'm gonna pick up an old whip and I am going to work on that. I found out I had I have, beginning of January, I have 32 whips, and I want to get that done. This is Cricket Collection, fresh, is it called Fresh Eggs, or what's it called? Free Range. This is a pattern. And I am almost done with this. And this is where I am at. So I'm gonna get that done. Sorry for the wrinkles. That's gonna be up next as soon as I get the snowman one done today. So I'll start on this one and finish this one. And then a new start I want to do is, see if there's a picture of it. So yeah, by Waxing Moon Designs, and it's Patriot House Trio. A lot of people are doing the Valentine trios right now, but I like the Patriot one. And I got this off of Etsy as a PDF. I don't have a fabric yet, but I do have the threads I'm using. I changed out a lot of the colors. I just picked what I had. So those will be the colors I'm using. So that'll be a new start. I think I'll do that as soon as I'm done with the free range one, the cross-eyed cricket one. So that's new starts, and let's see, whips, new starts, keep working on my whips, and then haul is next. This is gonna be a short one. So I signed up for Crazy Annie's Classic Collarworks Floss of the Month Club, and January came, and these are the floss I got, and they're gorgeous. And you can sign up. I don't know if she's still taking people, but you can sign up on Facebook on her Facebook page. So they are blue bead board, Saint Bernard, Petite Mason, Rain Shower, Frosted Sage, and Toasted Marshmallow. So those are fun. I got those. And I ordered a one of these boards from Fat Quarter Shop, Lori Holtz. It's supposed to be for quilting. You're supposed to put your quilt block on it, but people are using them to catch their floss, to put their floss on so they're not all over the place. So I ordered that one. It has a cute print. And then pattern-wise, go grab a cup of tea. I kind of went nuts. First up is Stacy Nash Primitive Schoolgirl Sampler Sewing Bag. Plum Street Sampling, Summer Delivery. I'm into patriotic stuff right now. So I really like that. Agnes Platt Strawberry Sampler, Blackbird Design. Prairie Schooler Christmas trees. Prairie Schooler Birds and Berries. And I think Brenda and Laura showed this one on, if it was them. Strawberry Fields by Carriage House Sampling. I know someone showed it. Reese, I think, who I watch. Strawberry Town by Kathy Barrick. Look at those houses, little mini houses. Love it. Good Intentions by Kathy Barrick. And I ordered these from her shop online on Etsy. And the Strawberry Fields from Carriage House Sampling's website. And this one is Riley Harbor. Has a well and all those houses. I'm so stuck on those little houses. And last but not least, Gerald by Kathy Barrick and Birds. Houses, Strawberries, and Birds. I have her Thomas one, Thomas Bird started. I need to get back to too. So that is all my haul for the last couple weeks. As you notice, I did my hair. I got it cut and colored professionally. I've never had a professional hair color job done. And she did a really good job. This is what I wanted, like strawberry blonde with highlights. So I really like it. So I will continue to get it done every 6 weeks. And other than that, I am going to have a Etsy shop update this Sunday. It seems like spring has hit my shop. I am going to have a lot of new needle minders in there, new floss rings, key ring holders. You can put them on your key ring, your floss ring, your purse, anything. I have a bunch of those made up, and I'm going to try to do some more little drawstring bags, and then hopefully I'll have time to do some project bags. Last Sunday, I made 5 little drawstring bags, and within 20 minutes, 4 of them sold. So it's like, yay, happy day for me. Other than that, nothing else is going on. It was supposed to rain today, but it's cloudy and sunny. We're supposed to have a wind advisory, like up to 40 miles an hour wind here in Northeast Florida. I'm ready for spring to plant flowers and summer to go to the beach. I have missed the beach. I live about 45 minutes from the beach, so it's not bad. It's not a bad drive. And yeah, other than that, I've been stitching, and tonight is our stitching group at Starbucks. We meet every Thursday night, have coffee, treat, and stitch. Half the girls stitch and half of them knit. Started out as a knitting group, and now we've incorporated stitchers to it, so it's a combination of knitters and stitchers. So it's fun to get out and have a girls' night out. And me and my friend Melissa Neely, she lives in my neighborhood, and we usually go out to dinner first and then go to the stitching. So it'll be a good night tonight. Work has been good. Joe has been doing better. He had a couple bad episodes a couple weeks ago, and they adjusted his medicine, so hopefully he will be a lot more calmer now and stuff. And yeah, so everything's going good right now, and I'm happy and stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be back in 2 weeks. Nothing will come and interrupt my schedule again, but work is work. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I will see you guys later. Have a blessed day, and I will talk to you in 2 weeks. Bye.